Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. Right side, that's St. Brown. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Goff gives it to Gibbs. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And he's going to be out of bounds, down inside the 25-yard line. They get 22 yards there. First down, Detroit. Goff with the give to Montgomery. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Here we go. 76. 76. Got.
Throwing, Goff. That's caught by Gibbs. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's gone. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. And they're going to pick it up here. They took a chance and it paid off. 1st and goal coming up.
They knew they were in a tough spot here defensively. Anytime a team gets you down into these 4th and short situations, we've kind of seen this take hold in the NFL. The ability of offenses to generate first downs on 4th down continues to improve year after year, and defenses have a hard time winning these gotta-have-it moments.
From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal. Here's Gibbs, and he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the loss. It's 2nd down.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot, and now I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Forced to his right. The ball comes out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands.
Trust me, Mike, I've been there. You're this close to the goal line. You're thinking you're going to score, and it's going to be 6. You're fighting, you're clawing, but you can't lose the ball. Everything has to be about protecting the football. Your heart drops when that ball slips out of your hands, and in this case, kind of dodges a bullet as this one goes harmlessly out of bounds.
Just 1 second remaining in this first half, and they will kick it away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. He'll be brought down right around the 25. Yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Buffalo 18. Here we go. Here we go. Bronco 80. Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
They'll throw on first down with Milrow. Going up top.
Damn, man, yo, one play finally. Well, I mean, look at you. You only ran that play 17 times in the first motherfucking half for 1, 2, 3 points, nigga.
A big one there to start the second half. That's a gain of 72 yards. So after the big play to start, now we have first and goal.
Cowboy 80. Ready.
From the gun, it's Milrow.
First and goal. The quarterback thinks he's got a shot to take this one in himself. I think he's just a little late in his reaction and decision to turn into a runner. Defense has just enough time to get there. They stop him short of the end zone. Second and goal.
Milrow gonna look to run himself, and he will take it in himself. Jalen Milrow, touchdown Seahawks. The dual threat of the quarterback. When you have one that can run, why not use him, especially down here, Greg? And they punch it in for the touchdown.
There's nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than down here near the goal line when he can call his own number. And in this case, that's exactly what he does, and he's able to take it in himself.
Jason Myers on to attempt the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Seahawks will tie things up. It's now 10-10.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. On the return, it's Williams. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. On first and 10, here's Goff. No one open, he'll drop to his running back. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Goff to throw on first down. That is incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
It is caught left side by St. Brown. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. Goff's go-to guy, St. Brown. Amon-Ra gives the Lions a first down.
Hey, 76. What's up?
They'll look to throw again. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
I think when that ball left his hand, he had visions of a big play, and then that big play almost got flipped on its head because I think he's lucky that that ball didn't end up going back the other direction because that defender got both hands on it but just couldn't come down with the pick.
That pass caught by Amon-Ra. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Number 14 with a pickup of 14 and a first down. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10. He'll go right and find his running back. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
All right, so there's really three areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
14. 14. Cut.
Throwing on second down. Goff. It is brought in the end zone. Isaac to Slaw. Touchdown, Lions. Here's Bates for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Lions go up by 7. It is now 17-10. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
6 the Eagles, 6 the Eagles. Liking 18.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
A loss of 2.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
To the air, it's Milroe. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Aiden Hutchinson in there for a loss of 5 on the sack, and now it's 3rd down. So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready.
They need one right now. 3rd and long.
7, 18, Pioneer. Ready.
Now it's Milroe. Smith and jig the left side. He's got it. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple of yards shy of the 1st down. Here comes 4th down.
4th down.
Cougar 19. Ready.
They'll try it now with Walker.
Damn, boy. GG, man. You came over here, you tried your hardest, boy. You watched your plays. You ran your one TikTok play, and that shit failed you, man. GG. You go ahead and concede defeat. I'll give you that.
On downs. On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10. Good for a Lions 1st down.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up 1st downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
Ooh. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. David Montgomery. Touchdown, Detroit. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, There's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
So after the touchdown, it's...
Hey, man, you're on YouTube right now if you want to go watch it. Watch it back, see where you went wrong.
The return starts from the 5. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
And they're on 23-yard line.
Let's go. Pass it. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Ready,
On first down, it's Milroe. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Kenneth Walker out of the backfield. And it'll lead to a second down.
3-yard line.
19 tight. 19 tight. Tag.
Throwing is Milroe. Forced out wide. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
On third down, Milroe. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. A gain of 11 on that one. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
Seahawks. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Again, it's Milroe. He's going to look deep. Going to Cup. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 38 yards.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's first and 10.
Pass to 60. Pass to 60. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Go.
They'll drop to throw. On the move left. And he will...
That's been your best plays, man. You just tuck that shit, run, and say a prayer. But that's been your best play. I gotta give credit where credit's due, man. You ain't quitting even though you taking his butt kicking like a good little bitch.
For him now in the afternoon.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
That's pulled in. And they're able
They gave you that shit? Boy, the gang giving you everything. You still bending over for the Stoke 001, boy. But the only thing is when you bend over, why you look back and say thank you. You're welcome.
The ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
All right, so you take your shot, you don't get it. But now your defense has to save the day. You've got all 3 timeouts. You've got to get a stop here, force them to punt the ball back, and give your offense a chance to win the game.
A handoff, running left, it's Montgomery. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and might have even lost a yard there.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock stops with 1:06 to go in this one.
And after that first down throw, Mike, it's really a deflating moment of the defense. They understood the urgency of getting off the field and getting the ball back to their offense. Here we are under 2 minutes, in a one-possession game.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down.
180. What's up?
Now a throw here. It's backwards. He might be looking to throw this. That'll be incomplete. So they go for the trickery, but it does not work out. And it's going to be fourth down.
I should probably sign the head, boy, because I got all the heads, boy. You know that trick you got to check. I be on my little mouse drip.
So a big one looming for Jake Bates. This to make it a 2-possession lead. This one has plenty of leg. And it is good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This taken at the 5. They get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. They'll come up for first and 10.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolves. Bronco 80. Mustang 19. 19 Lions. Ready,
Out of the gun, it's Milrow. Now a ball deep, middle of the field.
But you catch that? Chuck that shit up, Sanford. Look at you, man. I'm proud of you, man. You're sticking around, boy. G fucking G, man. You're sticking around for this.
Down 2 scores as we get to first and 10.
Trap 60. Trap 60. Hut, hut.
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. Flushed, and they're going to track.
That's not what you wanted. That don't help the cause.
Down he goes. Timeout Seahawks. That is their second. We'll stop it with a little over 30 left in the game.
Here we go. Set. 19, 18. 19 tight. 19 tight. Come 19. Come 19. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 18 Pioneer. 79 Broncos.
Milrow.
Damn, man, good play. I am proud of you, boy. You ran 2 formations all game and you ate an L. 2 formations for 1 L. Good job, man.
We're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver, but like the part that people don't give enough credit to.
You ran 2 formations, you ate 1 L. Good for you.
And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket, let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
Check this out. This is a new formation for you, too. I know you probably don't get this.